Why, hello, Internet! My name is Prunk, and welcome to part 2, where we come in here and we clean up Immortal difficulty using only jobbers. My name is Prunk. I am here facing Ava, who has a 3,000 fan lead. Only a 3,000 fan lead right now. Against James Ellsworth, my king of the jobbers. It is James. We have 3 trophies on Ava, but we are really I just want to beat her in the fans. That's what I care about more. And yeah, I mean, down by only 3,000 fans right now. We're on week 25. We have 600K versus her 35. We are pretty in a good position. I was really hoping that we'd get the win at the end of last season, but we are going to just carry on from here. So from here out, we have a few things that we are going to be focused on. It is putting on better quality matches and overall just trying to keep her down so that way her assets are as low as possible. And yeah, we just have to beat her each week, and that 3,000 gap should get covered pretty quickly. So let's pick it up. Thanks, my stars. They're doing the heavy lifting. Hey, boss, I got a little carried away a few weeks ago, but I just needed to work some things out, but I'm excited to be back. You've caused me a lot of trouble, Fury. I'd like to see some improvements in your attitude. Absolutely. She's fine. Thanks for a ton for putting me in the PLE. That's totally fine. Her stamina is plummeted, though. We got to be careful. That loser Trixie attacked me during our last fights. Yeah, we can, you guys can fight this. Okay. You might need a week off, though. So we got, select a superstar. The promo skill that will be increased by 5. So we are going to put this on one of our 20s. So we can either do this on Olaf here. I think he has a 2. What's he at? We do this on Olaf or Trash or Karen. Oh, okay. Well, I guess. Did that work? Uh-oh. What just happened? Did I mess up? Karen, please have 5. It's a really helpful perk. Okay, good. Whew. Okay. I wish I would have been able to check that, but okay. So Karen Compactor, now a promo skill of level 5. She is not quite happy right now, so I do need to be careful so she doesn't want to leave us. In the meantime, I guess we'll fix this up. Let's do ladder matches for you. Let's go to Heath, upgrade a perk. He can be good at extreme rules. That's more common. Medical Bill, level 10 right now. Pretty good. Let's get his popularity boosted still. Kelly Contrail, you are level 5 now as well. Submission matches are more common, I feel like, than Iron Man. Jackson Smooth, backstage brawls. I'll be using those a lot, most likely. And let's see, Trent Shaw, you can be used in False Count Anywhere. I think that's still, is that a match type that I need? I still need ladder matches, intergenders, and handicap according to my notes. I'll double check that. Eliminator matches versus dumpster matches. Eliminating gauntlets, probably better. Oop. Billy Slugger, you can be better at gauntlet matches as well. Sammy George, you can be better at I Quit matches. Nova can be good at TLCs. Everyone's just getting good at specific match types. Tables for Maya. And okay, so we got everybody's matches going here. Let me give myself a little refresher. We need a gauntlet match this week, and we need one more show with interference, easy. And one more ladder match. We can just do that today. Let's just flush that out. Tag team callouts we could probably do today. Book 8 10-way matches, or 10 8-way matches. That's probably done as well with a ladder. Perfect ground curve, that'll be done soon. Scouts, not necessarily needed right now, but it's a thing. Intergender matches, that'll probably happen naturally. Injuries will happen naturally. Yeah, I mean, we're doing pretty good. I think handicap is probably the only thing, but let's do this 8-way. Let's try and build this up. I know my people's stamina is quite up there, so we are going to just do... Just going to put everybody into the highest stamina people into these matches. Stamina... Pot Doctor Punching Stone. Let's see. Do I have any more feuds too? You and Sammy George can go into this match. Where's Sammy George? Right here. So there can be. This is also going to be. Oh wow, that is. Oh, that's morale, not stamina. Stamina. And we can do. Kombucha's not super happy right now. Why is Kombucha not happy? I'm gonna do this and possibly throw. I don't know. I do want to be careful not to have like a title, not a non-title match. I want to find somebody that he could have a rivalry with. Lurch might work. So that gets us an 8-man, and then we can do this as a ladder. So that solves 2 problems at once. Special promotion card. Before I buy this, do I have any? I do. Power up card. So one of the best things you can do is always try and save yourself a power up card, because this says next power card you purchase this week will grant you 2 copies. So let's buy that special promotion and get 2 for the price of 1. One of the best ones we have. We actually still have a money in the bank saved. I completely forgot about that. So realistically, we just need more health spa stuff, which I'm getting one right here. I don't really need I know, guys. I guess I could just waste some of these too. And we'll try and do a gauntlet match this week as well. All right, you are, yeah, you're, no, this is stale though. They needed a rest, so we'll give them a few weeks. And then I think we just look at some of the stamina. Like, what can I do with you? You're a fighter. That would not work. It's my tag champs. Higglesby is wounded too. This might be tricky. I might have to start recruiting a few extra talent. Especially if I want to try and pull off this card here. Yeah, we want a gauntlet match. We have the ladder with it. We have the 8-way with it. We have an intergender, so that's doing a lot of work right there. I definitely want to just finish this up so I don't have to worry about it again. The problem is from here, what do I do? Jeez, everybody's so wounded. Like, everybody's wounded. You and Willie, you and Billy. My tag matches. Yeah, I think I just have to play with my stamina. Alright, so let's look at stamina. Find a male red bruiser or a specialist. Or I could just throw them at each other. Why not? Do I have a power card for this too? That would actually be nice. I don't have a ladder match thing. Alright, what about... Oop. Stamina. Kombucha needs a match. Could get him coming at Triton, risk the injury. I might have to. I think that is my best option for that. Penelope, perfect. You guys are wounded. Is there a different bruiser I can use? Does not really look like it. All right, let's look at the jobbers in the talent pool here. We can do Lula Tandy, add her to the roster, get her nice and cheap. Then we have Flex Mignon and Dewey Harder. Sure, okay, that'll get us a couple new rivalries started then. But I do need to flip some cards around, so I need to, or rolls around. So role change are my women more fighters? They looks like they're mostly faces, so we need red bruisers for Penelope. Who did I just hire? Yeah, red bruiser. Let's do that, and then have Penelope perfect versus new girl. There you go. And then I think the same thing for our cruisers are meant to be heels. We like big men slapping little guys. That's the thing. So cruiser, Dewey can switch that, and then have you two. You guys are very unpopular though. Oop, very unpopular. So we're gonna have to put them in the mid card. Do this. Let's flip them. Have the role change here. There we go. And then I guess we just do that. Just have 5. Just have a call out for that one. And anybody with a decent stamina, Justine. Don't really need any promo thing, so we'll just try and get her a stealth promo is fine, I think. And we are waiting. We don't want to spend too much money yet until we get this arena. That was what we were working on as well. So that way that will help our money issues quite a bit. We're gonna have that, like, 461 is not that much. I got the rock bottom prices. I can definitely go hard. Oh. I don't use that. Oh, gauntlet match. I still need a gauntlet match this week. Okay, so let's go back to Fatal 4-Way. I got fighters. Everybody's like so wounded. Holy crap. Can do this and make Nick a role change as well. So role change, Nick Clipper. Battle round, so everybody has their role change before their matches. And I think that's good. All right. Big first match. All right, 2.0, 0.5, 1.0, 1.0, 1.5. Not a good show considering we were just down by 3,000 fans. This might not be that great. 14 versus... Yeah, that sucks. Okay. It's fine. Everyone is really wounded, so we kind of had to throw out a match, but we will be fine. Down by about 13. Last few shows have been a little messy. Could we hire a better crew? No, I think our crew is sufficient for now. I feel like I'm the fall guy. You just had a match. I don't know. I'm 100% right. Yeah, you definitely probably need somebody. You did get in a feud with Alcatraz, though, so I will have him just call you out. But yeah, I can give you 2 weeks. That's fine. So Alcatraz, before I forget, we will have you just start calling him out. That will give you enough. 2 weeks will give you enough time to do recover as well. Don't put Olaf in a match this week. That shouldn't be too bad. And Sarah Kothicus wants to win her next match. Where are you at? Did you end up feuding with somebody? Sarah. Yeah, okay, cool. So slightly annoying. I can try and just do this and see if she wins that way. You and Brute. Why is this a rivalry in the first place? That is actually really annoying. So we got to make this into a Fatal 4-Way or something. Or maybe a triple threat. We can just throw Alakazam in there. There we go. It could be worse. Oh, interference. I still need an interference. Look at all those achievements, though. Okay, and we also need a tag team call out. And a handicap match. Okay. You and Sammy, Maya. Oh, Sammy got injured, didn't she? 8 weeks. Holy. Can I? 3 weeks would be the PLE where I could blow it off if I have a. I do have a 5. Okay, cool. Yeah, because that way at least she'll be pissed off and leave on the week when I heal her up. So that is fine. All right, we'll do Pretty Ruthless doing a tag team call out because that will fill up this challenge as well. And that gives Sammy and Kelly another week off. All right, Higglesby is still resting. You know, let me give him a power card because that way it leaves him some up with his tag team partner as well. Kind of want to buy the steel match. We'll buy that. Ooh, and the tables. I'm wasting money. I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to. Those are both good power cards to take. You and Triton. Triton's still injured. Am I just gonna do some callouts for you? Cool. And then Alcatraz. How are you only? Jeez, okay, they just need weeks. That's annoying. Why are you upset? I would like to see a red fighter. I need to do something with you. So we'll do this, and we can role change one of you. I think we need to, yeah, red bruisers. Bruiser. if I can remember who you are. Who are you? Is it bad that I don't remember like my jobbers' names? Like, unless you're really special to me or have a fun gimmick. Who are you? Is Sarah? No, not Sarah. It is Misery Main. Look, Miss Misery. Oh, there you are. You're hiding on the side. Okay, so you're gonna go heal, and you'll be on the show more. And honestly, like, I'll even do a tables match. So let's bump this up. Give you a tables match. Give you a highlight there. And then, cool. Okay, okay. Let's do. I need a handicap match still, so I guess we do this. Who? I guess we can do this and have Justine do a run-in. That also counts towards our interference goal. All right, and then. Do I have anything else that I can put onto the show without being horrible? Even sassy? Oh god, you guys are horrible promo. Oh my god. I straight up want them. They need a higher popularity, so we're just gonna put them in it. I can't really afford it. I can afford it. I just don't think I should. I'll put you in the tables match, and then you guys can go off that. And there can only be one last man standing. We'll do that. That's fine. So now our last man standing match here. Okay. I can't believe how low her popularity is. That is insane. Like, I don't remember not utilizing her. One more week, I get my arena, and then money problems are helpful. All right. All right. 3.0, 1.0, 3.5, 1.5, 3.5. Yes. We do have a new champion with Alakazam. That's pretty nice. Sass, only 3 popularity boosts. That's rough. 15,000 fans gained versus 18. That's annoying. We did complete more challenges, though. Quite a few. Sweet. We're down by 16. Thanks for the rematch. And your new champion. Oh, I didn't actually know I had the oh, and you lost. I cheated for you. Got an email ad. Yes, we can't mess that up. We need that. All right, so we have 16 of these now. Injuries are still going to happen. Handicap's going to happen this week. We can just fill that in. Perfect drama curve. And okay. All right, first things first. Let's buy this arena before I forget. All right, and I kind of want to buy this ladder match, but I just have one anyways, so that shouldn't be necessary. Okay. We can finally do... Oh no, Olaf's on his own. Okay, who do you want to face? Olaf? Who is a fine young gentleman who can be in this? Do a triple threat with, like, Triton? No, Triton's basically dead, too. Who? You and Willie? Should we put them in the, like, world contender position? I don't remember. I think Willie's not that good right now. Yeah, only 25 popularity, but we can do Olaf versus Willie for the title and with a run-in. Where the heck did he go? God, it would be so helpful if I knew them. Flip a district. Okay, cool. Do not book my most popular available fighter this week. Okay, that's fine. Did I get interferences? I think that was my last interference. I really don't need another interference. Yeah. Maybe I put him in it. Let's just do a triple threat. We'll just do a triple threat. Get everybody into the card. His popularity. Let's. can only do 2 of those yet right now, so we won't do this week. We are gonna go hard in a few weeks, or we're probably gonna go harder next week. Brute Force can do a call out. Punching Stone. I kind of wish he had 1 extra stamina so he'd be above the line next week, but I think that's fine. This is going to end next week. It's been stale for a few weeks. I can throw them like on just promos, I think, just so that way I don't try to like fully like be screwed, but you need to bump up yourself promo because that is horrible. You have a 5 promo now. We need to get her up. Alakazam, he needs some time off, but at the same time, he's at 12, so I think he's worth doing a spot on, so I can put this title on the line for the show next. Who? Oh, yeah, Higglesby, I think, is finally healed up. Perfect. Okay, so now we need some competitors. We need a fighter and a giant. So green fighter, Heath is still relatively injured. I can do Nicholas. Probably. And get rid of Ace, and then I just need a green giant then. Oh yeah, Mr. Flex Mignon. Alright, and then I need to put this over here. We'll do this. Oop. And we need Nicholas Man to roll flip. Nicholas Man. Nicholas Man. It should be his theme song. Hi, dog. I like when you pick the most annoying toy in the house. There's Nick. Where the frick is... Oh my god. Nicholas Man. Cool. We go for our women's tag as well. That is finally ready for some performance. They desperately needed to get up. This can be the mid card. And then Kombucha on you. Kombucha is sleepy, so you and Sammy. Sammy's injured. That's gonna be blown off next week, possibly. Back up the call out. You guys are just self-promoing. I guess we'll just look at the stamina. Who's got the high stamina right now? Oh yeah, Penelope, cool. And for, I need a handicap match still too, actually. So why don't we do this? 1 versus 2. Cindy. Sure. There we go. Something like that. That's probably fine. All right. Next show, we are going to be going hard. In fact, actually, let's try and steal some of their fans. This does not stack, I found out. So I can't do, like, in bad publicities, you can't stack bad publicities for whatever reason. Oh, I shouldn't be throwing those out, though. I'm doing the steal 10%. Yeah, okay, because, like, I want them to have a good show. I just want to steal 10% of them. Oh, do not book your most popular fighter. Who's my most popular fighter? Fighter... It's definitely not Penelope. Ah, of course it's my tag team. Rock bottom prices is really helpful to the end of the season because I can just mass casket match it. I have 2 of them right now. Is it worth... I only have 1 of them. Yeah, I have to do that. Crap, that's annoying. Okay. That's fine. I'll give him an extra week off, I guess, but I'm still a little annoyed by that. Here, we'll have you and medical bill. Should I put on a stipulation? Yeah, we'll just do a false count anywhere. That's fine. You're kind of in a nothing feud, so let's just do that. And for these guys, I can't. I don't need specialty matches. Avoid specialty matches right now because I want a bigger show next week. Like, I was like, oh, but I could do this. Like, I want their popularity higher, but I just can't. So 2.0, 1.0, 3.0, 1.0, 2. Oh, wow. We horrible in comparison. 18,000 fans there versus 11. We did get our rock bottom prices. Get schooled. Cool. All right. So as of right now, we're down by about 20,000 fans, 22,000. Let's flip that up this week. 8K fans. Okay. That's helpful. Let's keep the ad running. Such a what? Perfect is such a preening phony. Horrible to watch her and talking on a solid pro like Lula. Taking on a solid pro. Help Lula out. Just not gonna happen right now. So sick of the backfire strut around the locker room like she's queen of NXT immunity. I want to see her taken down a peg or two, and how it's them. She needs a loser match. Who's so sick of watching backfire strut? Okay, backfire. I don't even know who the fuck backfire is. Who's backfire? Backfire is who's strutting around? There's literally nobody on my roster. Who the frick is backfire? How dare backfire strut around like she's all on top? I don't even know who that is. Oh, Cindy, really? Like the 28 popularity jobber you have a problem with? All right, well, let's see. I don't know if she'll win. So, hey, James Ellsworth. I don't know if you knew this, but I love serving Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules, sure, that's fine. All right, so. And we can do. Oh my God, Olaf is injured again. Why? Can you guys just stop being injured all the freaking time? Like you are plummeting too. Okay, you need a match with Triton though. All right, we're just gonna finish this matchup. So, all right, yeah, that's fine. Plunging Stone hopefully does not get hurt. That would suck. You and Disco Bell need to finish this feud, but we are gonna add in. Who do we add in? Backfire. I guess Backfire. So that way she hopefully loses. And we'll just add in Sally. I'd rather do this as like a 6-way though. Just so I don't have to like worry. There. This for the title. Then for our men's teams. Cool. And our women's team. Cool. And then you and Sassy can finally have this match as well. I think I just do this as another, just kind of put everybody on the card thing. Who do we put in? Sammy? Oh yeah, I can solve this. We'll have her call her out, and then we will solve that next week, though. And we'll just do these two. Okay. So, a few things we need to do. Oh my God, I need to buy this, though. Don't need this. All right, rock bottom prices. We'll probably need money in the bank. We are special promotion card. We are going to hate on WCW going forward. We already did rock bottom prices. I have a gold. Who do I put this on? Who would actually be really good with this? Would like to get somebody like 10. Level 10 is probably like the best option. So we do want people that are like over. Let's get you to 10. Brute Force, level 10, because this is where you get your good perks. So we do that. I guess we gotta add Penelope. He's gonna be good at backstage brawls. That's fine. And okay. And I need Heath in a match. Let's get Heath in here. Sure. And this can be an Extreme Rules match. Never mind, it cannot be an Extreme Rules match. Let's make it a 5-way then. Okay, so everybody goes into backstage brawls if I can afford them. Backstage brawl. Apparently you guys can't be in a backstage brawl for a 5-way? Why? That makes no sense. I'm genuinely don't understand what's going on with this. Okay, but that's fine. We'll actually can make this. Here we go. We can make this work. Keith, you get the shot for the title. You can attack Kombucha, and everybody else goes backstage brawls, backstage brawl, and backstage brawl. I guess I didn't have to use my thing. If I only had the network special card, that'd be amazing too, but I don't think I got one at all this week. You're gonna get healed up for the PLE. We buy this. All right, you're gonna be an okay, so that's good. Cindy Backfire needs to make sure she loses. I'm just gonna, because my luck, she will win the 6-woman match, I guess. Who's our current women champion? What do I need to? Oop. All right, let's make Maricel still win. So you're doing fine. Cool. All right, and then for the rest of this, I guess we just go charity promos. Who's got mic skills? Sure. Charity promo. Who's not participating right now? Oh, you can actually. I do need to do some call out promos. So you do need to call her out, because I'm going to try and blow off that feud next week. And then I can try and do a tag team call out. They're so low. I don't know if it's worth. Maybe we do. No, I'd rather have them in matches. So promo skill, we're just gonna look. You can self promo, that's fine. And then I should probably just do a training promo for somebody. Here, Dewey. Oh my god, Dewey, you're upset. Sure. I don't even know. Then fuck you. I'm not gonna give you a training promo if you're gonna be grumpy all the time. Just do that. Do I want to make sure? Let's make Punching Stone physio. I didn't know I had one of these. This way, Punching Stone does not get hurt. He's still one of my most popular superstars. Okay. Backstage brawl for pretty much everything but this one. Am I like, will that outperform this? Maybe we flip this around. I don't know. I feel like that match should perform, but I've been wrong. Yeah, can't buy that anything too. Okay. I think this is where we start to win, hopefully. We'll find out. Oh, and if anyone's interested, it took me about 80 hours of gameplay to get to the max tier on the Game Pass. Or the, whatever it's called, the Battle Pass system, whatever they're doing. All right, 4.0, 3.5, 3.0, 3.0, and 3.5. I was really hoping for an amazing booking here, but sure. Some rivalries did form and end. Cool. That increased. Cool. NXT Mutiny with 82,000 fans. We did lose about 65K versus 49. Yes! Love it. And that puts Mr. James Ellsworth in first place. 1985 versus 1967. Let's go. Ah, love to see it. All the hard work. But apparently we'll lose 3,000 fans now because we're beating. Now, let's just try it one more week. We're still up by 5. Shock in the face after the feat. Haha. Okay. Listen, I can't stand. What? You guys just started a freaking team, dude. And you're injured. Why do you want to go? I hate this lady. If you get hurt, I can't help you. Noir is losing. Okay, sure. So, okay, whatever. Sure. Yeah, that's no problem. When you come back in 6 weeks, we'll talk. Okay, so who has stamina that I can just throw in? We're just gonna put Nova here. What kind of match is this? Submission match? Cool. And then you and Brute Force are going to solve this. Why didn't that solve? You don't really have a choice. Yeah, let's just do another tag team call out. Keep that moving. Let them rest. Flex Mignon and you are. Yeah, let's solve this. We are gonna come over here and use a injury rehab card though on whoever Maya's opponent was. That was Sammy George. Let's solve this. Get a right, book show. Here, she's gonna leave anyway, so. And then for this, your stamina's low. Everybody's stamina's like gone. What can I do here? You and Trixie are both. That's annoying. I guess we just try and fit some other people in this card here to try and make it so we don't just have bad feuds. Then we can have. Oh yeah, perfect. Cool, cool. Okay. It's not amazing, and 2 of them are already really pissed off, which is annoying. We can do. Let's buy this. It'll save us some money. Who do I care the most about? I guess we'll put Dewey there. And who's cranky that I need? Who is cranky that I need? Nobody that I'm seeing so far. You're probably gonna. I could try and save you, but maybe I put Lurch. He's kind of cranky. He's got good stats, or at least good stamina with decent popularity right now. Nosedive, but she kind of sucks too. Oh, that's right. You're in a feud with Nosedive. Yeah, we can do that. That's fine. And what do I need? I need to do a run-in, which I got. This is solving. This is solving. Can't really do too many stipulations because everyone's really injured. I guess I'm gonna do a stipulation here. Let's do a backstage brawl, try and get more fans. We'll boost that as well. And for my men, Scott, do I just put my? I don't want to put my champion in. This is gonna plummet his stamina. We can do Rangbolt. Moderate. Oh yeah, and moderate and morale increase. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay, and then from here, I think we wait for our assets to try and get to advanced. Oh yeah, so because we want to get our casket match, so we will go for this as well. All right, cool. Let's get it going. I'm going to be right back because I'm going to play these out, because if I simulate these, I will not be able to get these, and 25 popularity is massive. So I will be back. All right, we're back. Our pay-per-view did not go very well other than the final matches. We got a 4-star, but it unfortunately cost us quite a bit. Everybody got hurt, which is really, really bad. I like all in the upper quality of my stars, so them all getting hurt is really, really bad for us. Penelope Perfect got hurt, and I also forgot to put on a bunch of these at the end. So hopefully we are still carried a little bit. We did win our matches, and we are getting the royalty power cards, which is really good. So WCW with 56,000 fans, us with 74. Perfect. Okay. So it maintains our lead, but we are kind of in a bad spot. We need some injury rehab cards. So I'm hoping I might be able to like get them off of Ava if possible. So let's see what we can do. First thing is, okay, first off, do you have them? You do not. Okay. And you don't know how to use homecoming power cards, it seems. So that's good for us too. So I actually have another one of those, and I would like to sell it to you. You aren't going to be used much, and you are not going to be used much. So I wonder if there's... At some point, I might want to keep him, though, around. Maybe we do this. And... who else is injured? It's the... I wonder... I doubt this will work, but 1, 7. Oh my goodness. Okay, sure. Take all my broken stars and homecoming power card. Perfect. Okay, cool. And I take pretty much all your money. Yeah. Nothing else? Oh, maybe I should have looked for some trades and trade off the jobbers. Ooh, I could do... There's a cruiser. I do need a new cruiser. Not quite as good as Sassy. Oh, she wants money. No, I don't want to give you money. No money. No money. Oh, now, okay, hold on a second. Now we're talking a second. This one's actually somewhat tempting. Like, Sammy George is like... Oh, I forgot to sell her off, too. Yeah. Sammy George is likely going to leave anyways. No, it's... the only reason I'm thinking about it is, again, so I can sell Akira Tozawa for some higher value later, but I think his contract value is just overall going to drop, so I'm just going to decline now. I do like the fact that it was like went down to like 5,000. Like, please, we just want this gone. All right, cool. Final change, 9,000 fans. For 10K, yeah, better. What was that all about? What did I do to deserve that? I won't forget about this. That's interesting. Nice to have you in my corner. Precious attacked me during the last fight. I'm not going to stand... for garbage like that, sure. Who is Precious? What? Who was Precious again? Oh, Silver, Precious Silver. Duh. Seems reasonable. Yeah. You were just attacked. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's scary, but I can't really do that either. So, too big to take down is one of my favorite power cards. If a giant superstar wins a fatal 4-way match, gain 40k. Arguably one of the best to do, because that is a lot of money. If you just buy all the jobber like giants and throw them in a match, it's the giant rumble, and then as long as you put on like a strong finish and a beginning, it works out. Specialist lose more stamina but increase the popularity of all. Ooh, I think we have to go with this. I think overtime is just, this is our opportunity to get actually a lot of popularity. Increase the popularity. Super lose only the suit specialist lose it. So yeah, let's do overtime. We're doing fine on money now. Getting the arena was pretty massive. Let's get a physio, and we do need to bring back punching stone and rehab yet. There you go. So now you can just rest for a few weeks. Unfortunately, we're losing our wizard for a little while, but that's okay. Publicity is pretty good. And okay, so schedule a run-in on one of your champions this week. Let's do... I do actually need you to start a feud, so I wouldn't mind a cruiser. I don't think I have any other cruisers right now. Oh, I'd have Dewey. Okay, well, I'll do this as a triple threat. There you go. Triple threat match with a run-in on our champion with Dewey. It's going to get into a title feud with our champion. And that should be good. Any other progress? Grudge match against Precious Silver. Cool. Precious Silver, Tamara. Just don't get hurt, please. But you wanted this. Within 3 weeks. Yeah, like, let's... Oh, dog's barking. Ooh. Let's just have a Precious Silver call out. Alright, so I did some work while my dog was barking. So we did make sure we added extra specialists in each week too, just that way we get the extra popularity boosts. So we have the tag team feuds going on, and then of course now they're starting to play with a noisy toy. Adding Justine in as the specialist to try and get a boost. Adding in Andrea Cannons to get a boost as well. Doing this, Willie Wishes has a run-in going on. Oh my god. Alcatraz and Clipper, thank you for showing me your toy. I love it. There's nothing more in the world I'd rather have than this sweet toy. This fucking cow thing. Can you, like, can't you play with the pig? Play with this pig. It's more quiet. Get it. Yes. Yes. Good job. No, and now she wants the pig. Oh my god, fine. All right, now she's gonna go torture it. Okay, so anyway, Nick Clipper and Alcatraz is just a normal match. I mean, I could throw in another person, but I actually think I need to do a GM interference here for Nick to make sure. That'll probably bring down Alcatraz to satisfied, and that's okay. I'd rather 2 people satisfied than 1 person sad. And then for this one, we added Lurch Evans to boost up Heavy-Wheel's popularity as well. It is a fatal 4-way match. We do have a run-in with Dewey to try and get our Olaf feud going. That also does complete our objective this week. And then as far as this, just book 2 more shows without injury. That'll happen normally, hopefully. And, oh, I definitely should start spamming these a little bit. So let's use our scouts. And 5. Just to get it out of there. All right, let's run it and let's see what we get. I'm hoping for some like actual big numbers and popularity boosts. I really need that. So like we look at the popularity for the specialists, that is not that great. Is it popularity or is it just match quality boosts? That does not seem like either one of them really gave a boost. That's +7, that's good. That's +2, +2. Okay, hold on. What's the shakeup say? 2.5, 1.5, 1.5, 2.5. I mean, like, that's not really that good of a show. Can we get hurt? Oh, we got hurt. Cool. 7,000 fans gained versus 11. That's annoying. You get it schooled power card. Still ahead by about 40,000 fans after the PLE. Hey, thanks for showing me up and making me look like a joke. You're welcome. You don't seem... what? You want a promo? Okay, that's okay. We can do that. Unexpected. Sammy sent me a message that she needs time away from management. That's fine. That means she comes back and she's ready to work, so that's totally cool. Okay. I need to know what my shakeup is because that's super... Hi again! I'm gonna say I take that one away. It's literally, that is the only toy that I don't like of yours. Why do you have to pick the loudest toy all the time? And now she's sad. I made my dog sad. Specialist superstars lose more stamina from matches, but increase the popularity of all superstars. Okay, that was clearly not the case. Increase the popularity of all the superstars, because we only gained +2. Specialist superstars lose more stamina from matches, but increase the popularity of all superstars in the match by... Okay, so they're in by 5. Yeah, that did not happen. It was only like +2. So what's the deal? We saw it. It's on camera. They're lying to us. And you guys need to just call out because they're sleepy again. I'm gonna try it in a more... I don't know, something. Men's tag division. We'll do this. You and Andrea are, of course, let me just get this in like a triple threat match or something. I don't know. Oh, we need Precious Silver to do her. And of course she didn't, like... She only has a 1 promo, so I'm not surprised that it didn't start Rivalry. But we do kind of need you guys to start something. I can put you... I don't even know if I want to put them in Triple Threat right now. They don't have a Rivalry. Just to throw in a Specialist. Yeah, we can just do that. See if it actually grows. You, Karen, and Marcel need to start that rivalry. Karen Compactor versus this. You and Billy just can take the week off. That's fine. Olaf, Dewey attacked you and you just didn't care. Instead, you just wanted to do a promo. So I guess we'll just put you in a match. Do I have an extra? I can throw Lurch in this. Throw in a backstage brawl. What are you looking now? This dog is gonna be the death of me. Triton. You're tired, Nick. Okay, yeah, you can continue. That's fine. Who's just got a lot of stamina? Do a triple threat. Let's get. Adrian and Ace. Cool. Okay. Got a couple triple threats. We have our specialists in these matches because we want them to grow. And can I just do... If Willie is injured... Not injured, he's tired. I mean, let's just do a Fatal 4-Way and see if this will actually trigger. Where'd he go? I should do a call out for Kombucha as well. You have been trying to, like, you're at 1 star. I put you guys in like 4 or 5 matches. Willie, where the hell are you at? There you go. Okay. Other than my tag team, everybody's in a promo, so it should be better. Then Kombucha wants to do a call out, or I want him to do a call out. Have at least a 6-way match. Okay, maybe I do put a 6-way for this to, you know, grow some rivalries. Rainbold and Heath and sure, we can do that. Role change for Rainbold. So that way all the Pokemon types are matching. Where the frick is Rangold? There you are. Oh, Helena, no, just go, like, backstage brawl. That's all I want. Don't need anything crazy. We can buy those. We got the money. We do have some busy. Okay, cool. And we forgot about a royalty. So who do we put this in? Right now, I mean, I could just skyrocket Olaf, which might be fun. He does have a decent amount of stamina. We can do... Maybe we just throw it on Dewey. Dewey, you are going to see the stars. And then, do I have... I do have the XP suite. Get him up there. Have him be an actual contender. He can be good at false counts matches. Sammy needs less stamina because she's always injured, it seems. Justine can be good at backstage brawls. Hey, thank you for playing with your other toy. I appreciate that. See, it's quiet. I'm not suffering from little squeaks everywhere. She's staring at me. Extreme Rules is fine for Willie. Okay. We got this goal done. Nobody's gonna get injured this week, hopefully. I don't think so. And then I'll burn all my talent scouts too. So, manage roster. Talent scouts. Stephanie McMahon is not a jobber. I like on my first playthrough, I'm like, I don't think I can do 20 of these. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can pretty much finish them pretty easily. Just kind of one more thing of just, hey, really plan out what your trips are going to be, or your goals. Try and focus on a few of them at a time. It's really a good idea. So for your challenges, it is a really good idea to just sort them by, these are all the ones I need to do for in promos. These are all the ones I need to do in match types. And then the other stuff will kind of come pretty naturally, or you can clean it up like at the end of the season. 2.5, 1.0, 2.0, 1.0, 3.5. So slightly a better show. Arguably same show. We got a new champion with Rangvold. Okay, good for him. Huey, I just gave you a power card and you're fucking upset. Seriously? It's kind of annoying. They don't even have a match. Oh my god, they're still not freaking feud. I hate this game. Okay, you guys are all 4 stars. Oh, I want to see, did this actually, okay, +7. That seems more, but like, yeah, this is not +5. Okay. Willy Wishes, +4. Flipida Script, +3. But you're supposed to get a +5 power, so that does not work. So 2K, what the fuck? 3.5 for WCW, 15 for us. I think we're still winning, but we kind of wasted our bonus this week, it feels like. Like, I'll try a 1v1 just to see. What the hell happened to my promo? What? Oh shit, my bad. What do you title rematch? You have the title! Oh. What am I doing? Oh, tag team shoot. I probably shouldn't have done that. Have 1 steel cage match this week. You know what? I have a promo for that, and I actually think I know exactly who I need to do this with. So we can do it with, where are you at? Nick. Yeah, you and Nick Nosedive have been, how are you at 33%? Yeah, we're just gonna solve this. Is there any other weird feuds that I don't want? I guess you and Billy. Let's just finish this too, because you guys are not the right Pokemon types facing each other. So yeah, we'll just do this as a steel cage match and burn it. And we can do real steel, so we'll get a boost. I do need to try and make Dewey happy. I don't think I have any morale cards, though. So that is a problem. Olaf is finally starting a thing. Okay, cool. So we do that. And maybe I just have... Dewey is... Did he get hurt? He didn't get hurt. Good. He was up here, right? Oh yeah, he's right here. Alright, we can't do this, but let's just see what happens if I put him in a one-on-one with a specialist. Don't really need to sacrifice Justine. I'm gonna put you here for now and just see if I can buy a 1-week specialist. Specialist. Or giant. Oh no, I want a specialist this week. Okay. Okay. Oh, he's a heal too. And we'll have you be up face. And then come down here. This. Get that going. We can go to our roster, get him the perk. Yeah, lose less morale. That's cool. Rangvold, congratulations, you're good at underground matches now. Lurch, congratulations, you're good at extreme rules. And I think that's it. And then Karen and Maricel. I'm just going to continue that feud while Maricel's resting. Whew. My men's champions are all like basically dead, and that's kind of annoying. Oh my god. Why is everybody dead? Rangvold, who do I need to have you feud with? Adrian? Yeah, that was who I was hoping you'd feud with. We will have Adrian call, and you got a good promo at least. Rangvold. Okay, you wanted this feud. I mean, like, that sucks. Okay, Higglesby's injured too. Oh my god, stamina's really, really killing me. I didn't think stamina would be my biggest issue this season. Do I put on the female tag? Are they healed? Yeah, they're at least up here, so it'll be a good match. What's my goal this week? Steel cage match. That's happening here. Nick is probably gonna get hindered from that. He's got a good popularity. Should just. Okay. Nothing happens here. No, okay, yeah, we can't do that because you're injured. Nothing happens for the men's tag. This can be here. And then... oh, yeah, I guess you and Sally? I'll try throwing. Let's see if this will actually grow, but... it seems like I'm just losing value each week for that. Yeah. I think I need a... we'll do a role change. We'll make her a specialist, though. Or a babyface specialist for Justine this time. And next week we'll get more. We are pretty low on funds, though, too, again. And I don't have that money in the bank card anymore. How am I losing 75k for 48? I mean, I guess it adds up, but that's kind of... 2.5, 1.0, 4.0. Oh, yeah, because we had the power card there. Yeah, that should have been open. 1.5 and 3.5. Cool. No injuries this week. Woot! Okay, we kind of lucked up with fish. 18,000 fans gained here versus 15. Cool. And 20 challenges complete this season. Getting a power-up and I know the guy. All right, we are about 50,000 fans ahead as we continue this grind. Hey, boss, you had me bench for a while. I would love for you to not be on the bench, but you are always injured. Propositions, you want my help? Sure, you're a bad guy. As much as love being out there. Yeah, you got yourself a partnership. That's fine. Absolutely sickened I lost my belt. Yeah, like, you can have a rematch. You're in a feud. Extreme Rules match. Get a homecoming card. Those sell for money. God, you guys suck. Just freaking not be injured. Okay. Honestly, let's blow this off. Fuck it. I'm honestly at that point of like, I just need this feud to end because they're always injured. FA or I don't know what to do. I mean, like, I'm probably gonna need them on the card because everything is falling apart. We'll do that for now. Punching Stone needs an opponent too. You suck at talking, so you might as well just sit out. You are still not in a feud with this chick, and it is actually annoying. You and Karen can have a match, that's fine. You'll be in the mid card because you're on level 2. We are going to solve this, regardless of what Triton feels like. And we can add in... Adrian has still not had any frickin'... There. You know what? Maybe we do skip that this week. We got our women's. Do we have our men's tag? They're still all... We'll do a tag team call out for this one. There we go. Do I carry over Nick Clipper here? I don't have much else to put on the show, so maybe I just do this and try and solve some rivalries next week. Maybe I don't know, I'll give you an advertisement promo. It's like just to waste money a little bit. Let's buy our special effects though. Which means I probably should have looked first in case they had a promo card. Who is... Oh my god, Nick has no HP. You're gone, you're gone. Yeah, let's just try and get Punch doing something. Oh, I need an Extreme Rules. Who gets the Extreme Rules match? I guess you guys? We'll just do a squash match thing, that's fine. And finally, I have a big experience card. Who do I want to give this to? I mean, I guess Ringgold, because he's kind of becoming... He's high popularity. He's super high morale. We get him up to level 10 right off from that. That's pretty good. Okay. Gain 1 popularity per being in matches. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh, I should try and fill these if I can. Who's got the best promos? Who is not in something? Dewey is resting. You can self-promo. That's actually fine. And then... Promo skill, you're kind of injured, but not... Yeah, you're coming in a match next week on the PLE, so let's just self-promo for that. That's cool, too. Alright. Gosh. I don't know, I feel more stressed doing this than I did when I was behind, and I really shouldn't because the hard part's done. But 3.5, 1.5, 3.5, 1.5, 3.5, 45,000 fans versus 42. That's not that bad, but we gotta get our homecoming. Hey there, James. I've been watching Mutiny. You're putting up a better fight than I expected. Yeah, you're putting up a pretty much shitty fight. I'm a little disappointed. That's on me. Good that you didn't screw me. Hi, James. Give me a courtesy. Oh, Triton is mad. Oh, no. Show up to one of my matches and help out my opponent. Yeah, that's fair. I did not expect there's the consequences of my actions there. The rest of my female tag champions, did I just put them in? I did put them last week. Good. I'm like, I really don't want to. Alright, so that should be easy. Having the... Oh, you need to partner with Nova Light, Northern Lights, before I forget. Oh my god. Maybe I just blow off your team. Nova Lights, and... Sure. And do that, followed by a call off. Pretty Ruthless is my tag champion. The belts look so weird. My god, Olaf, dude. Wait, where the fuck when did Dewey get 5 promo? You had this on you the entire time? Like, what the hell? Alright, well, that does help us with them resting. Punching Stone can finally go in a match. I hate doing War Games matches. Literally, I feel like my computer, like, does not handle them well at all. You and Precious are still not a thing. Oh, you know what? We can finally solve the men's feud. And we are actually going to make this a brawl because they're... Or we could do a fan. Yeah, let's make it a brawl. Why is Sally grumpy? We can solve that at least. And, oh, you guys. Yeah, we actually have a decent amount of matches that we can finalize this thing. Alright, cool. And what do we should probably throw in a stipulation. If I do another backstage brawl, that puts us out of budget. I could do... maybe I don't need a backstage brawl here. I do need to put a stipulation in, though, so... Do extreme rules. Okay, I can't do extreme rules. I am out of money. At least not if I do another backstage brawl. What if... How much is a ladder match? Do this and a ladder match? Okay, that is cheap, significantly cheaper. Holy crap. We need to buy one single ladder. Yeah, that'll be $12,000. Okay, we'll do this. That's fine. And then I really should use this royalty card. I need to figure out who I put it on because I need somebody with high frickin'... You know what? Does... It's not for the belts. Who's my champion still? It is Punching Stone. You know what? Let's put it on... what's his face? Green Fighter. Putting it on Alcatraz and roll flip. Because Alcatraz has a lot of stamina. So I feel like that's probably going to be the best use of him. And then I can do... I have two. I can either wait to do the roll flip next turn, but I will probably forget if I do that. So I'm going to do the roll change of you. And then I think that's fine. From here, I don't actually know what else I can fill in the slot. I think I just do another promo. I like that they get better. Oh, because when they get to level 10, they do upgrade, I think. Like they leveled up. Get him boosted. Alcatraz, you're gonna be good at steel cage matches because you were a prisoner. It makes sense. Poor Triton, man. I really didn't mean for him to get hurt. Like, I don't really want to lose him, but he's very likely going to leave me. One more week and Abracazam is back. That's nice. Lurch is gonna get traded this week too because I have not been using him. Oh, I have an Extreme Rules thing. Shoot. Can I use that? Yeah, let's use that. Cool. Alright, I got an Extreme Rules. I got a ladder match going. I now need to build the War Games match, which I am actively not looking forward to, but I can actually buy you and you. And then you guys are just getting popped for a week. I just legitimately need bodies, I think. You're... Oh, stamina. If you have stamina, welcome to the fun. Probably should have looked at this. I didn't really have the money to spend on this, so... Stamina. Who's those are my 1 week guys? Yeah, sure. This is my all-star team right here. And then for the women, ooh, I can have a feud hopefully with Fury. All right. We got it. Let's play this out. I'm going to close out OBS because I actually have to play this one, and my computer does not like to have OBS open while actually playing the game. So I will be back in a second. I freaking hate wargame matches, man. Like,
here are your winners.
Oh God, they were not, like, these matches are not easy in just playing, like, in general, just because the 2-on-1s consistently, like, it's probably my least favorite matchup, but we did manage to get it all. Superstars who win this match gain 25 additional stamina. Wait, what? Oh, who lose this match gain lose an additional 25 stamina. That's totally fine. Yeah, we did win, but 4.5, 2.0, 2.0, 4.5. So good for finishing strong. That's kind of what we were going for. 85,000 fans gain versus 55. Perfect. So about 30k more fan base. We are getting to 80,000 fans ahead, almost at 100k. So the inevitability, we are getting there. In the meantime, they are trying to buy some of our champions. I'll end up selling that right away. I don't want to give him Disco Bell, even though Disco Bell's probably going to quit anyway. I could instantly sell Brave back. Let's see if I get a better offer. Okay, cool. I did get a better offer. That's fine. Because they're trading me first, I have no problem with, like, giving them money, because I can just literally take Bray here. Hi, Bray. How are you? And I can go into my wounded people. Oh, shoot. You have a... I can't do Marcel. Oh, she's injured for 9 weeks? Holy crap. Wait, why didn't she finish her thing? That is slightly annoying. All right, well, 126 or 7. Let's carry the 1, 4. I think that's correct. Close enough. Yeah. She actually has a budget now, so I gotta be careful now. I couldn't keep her down for forever, but I did keep her down. We don't have much that I really actually want to give her. I mean, I can give her that. What do you have? Do you have any? I'm just curious. Would you do this? No, it's not. You're just being silly. Okay. We can do this too. That one's a lot worse. Okay. I guess I can just do no, guys. Try and get 2 of them for, let's say, 80. All right. We managed to get her down a little bit, but we had to give up some. I mean, those cards don't actually matter to us, so we're totally fine. Nova and I hit us off as a team last week. Oh, that's right. We put her in a tag team because she really wanted to, and then she got injured for fucking 9 weeks. Evans and Manhattan got into an unsanctioned backstage brawl. Heath is injured. And Evans... We can fire Evans, I think, at this point. He's not doing anything. Hey, boss. I really want to get my name out there. Someone with a Rangbold. Match with Rangbold. Rangbold's a bruiser. How dead is he? I can make that work. That sounds good. I'll make that work. Superstars who win casket matches or I quit matches don't lose any stamina. Ooh. Select superstar to gain 15k whenever they're used in a match, but the other superstars have increased risk of injury. I don't think I have enough money to just throw out casket matches every week, so cash for cuts is probably the smarter one. And who has my high stamina? It is Brayden, who is at 95. We'll do Ace, actually, I think, because Ace is probably going to be a little easier to fit. I had a couple men that were, fighter. I can do him and Adrian in a few weeks. All right, so Ringvold wants a Ringvold and Fillet. We can do this as a Fatal 4-way. Popularity, where's Ringvold at? Versus... Oh, Fillet, who's Fillet? Where's Fillet? And then... And then I need a cruiser. Do we get Dewey? Oh, Dewey's the... Cruiser... Do I really not have any cruiser? I have one cruiser. Wow, okay. We'll do this for now. We will... Oh, I was gonna try and do this as a flip. I forgot why. Was there a reason I was doing this? I don't remember why. I think I changed somebody into a heal, so Alcatraz... Oh, I gave Alcatraz the popularity boost. So I wanted to do that so he would be in a match. So let's just flip him around and have this. Ringvold needs to not get injured though, which I can stop. Cool. You want to match with Ringvold? Cool. Okay, so from here, I can do this. No problem. I do need to hire a red cruiser. Probably risky. It was extreme. Oh, no, there we go. No, we got a cruiser. We got max impact. And let's see. Roll change. We'll do max impact to get him on our typing. Max, there he is. Okay, cool. And then do this as a fatal 4-way. You know what? We'll keep this as a triple threat and then just have a run-in. That's safer to make sure that the people feud who I want to feud. Alright, cool. In the meantime, I have you, and you were going to fight Alcatraz. That was the plan originally. And oh, but you need to... Wait, no, Alcatraz does not need to be in a match. Okay, hold on a second. Now I remember. I remember the plan now. Cool. Okay, and then we don't need this. And then we do need you and you in a match. And then we need you and Precious to have a match. I can interfere on your behalf to make you a little happier. You and Sally just had cooldown and you're tired. Okay. You need a rest, and I think my men's tag needs to rest too. Yep, Higglesby's injured as well. You know what? And then in the meantime, you're just gonna try and promo yourself up for a little while. Figures they fall, falls down anywhere. We'll buy that and that. The GM interference card. We will buy this and help boost Maurice. Do I have a silver? I thought I had a silver. I think I have a bronze, right? No, I do not. Oh, shoot. Okay. Just have to wait. 4 weeks isn't that bad, but we want to make sure we at least got it down so that way it should pay off in the pay-per-view. From here, I think we just burn some stamina with some people. Why don't we try just making a tag team? Do a green fighter. And do I have a green specialist? Yeah, Alakazam. Boom, look at that. Perfect. And then from here, you guys are trying to feud. I don't think that's going to happen. I guess still just look at the promo skills, everybody. You are not doing anything. I can just self-promo you. You're fine to do this. Do a charity promo. And then as far as everybody else, you're better at underground matches now. And that's it. Okay, cool. All right, not an amazing show. No big pushes for anybody, but honestly, I just need a few weeks of easy shows. That way I can help recover stamina. We're not trying to do anything too big at the moment, but I think this is a good start. So let's play this out. All right, 3.0, 2.0, 1.5, 1.5, 2.5. Okay. Not better, but I like when they are doing poorly as well. No injuries. Yeah, not sure. So 9,000 fans gained for WCW. Oh, wow, we still actually beat a better show. That's actually good to know. I'm curious. Okay, so yeah, they don't have their logistics. Like, we're gaining 2,000 fans a week on the logistic bonuses right now because of just because they haven't been able to buy anything. Like, I'm looking at their arena too. They're still at $1.50 ticket prices versus, let's see. Yeah, they're still at $1.50 ticket prices too versus ours at $3. It's like, so we're at least three logistics there. What's their TV ads? 0.21. Okay, I think that's the same. Yeah, like that is actually like being able to consistently buy them out. That's been a great strategy just to try and burn as much money as I possibly can from them. Really good, really effective, at least for the one-on-ones. I don't think it definitely wouldn't work as well in a 4-player game because obviously I don't have a way to sell that much stuff to everybody else to keep them all down. But I didn't want to do a 4-week jobber run because 50 weeks of just jobbers is a lot. Like, it really is. And I already knew that the series would be long. Like, these are going to be like 2 4-hour episodes. So if you are watching it still, I appreciate you. Leave a comment if you hear this. Leave a comment with the word Apple if you are still watching at this stage. So, or something. I don't know. Just do something silly. Thanks for following through on your word. It means a lot. Hey, what was that? Didn't realize you're picking sides. Well, that was interesting. Nice to have you in my corner, Ellsworth. Ensure Andrea Cannon's fights this week. That should be easy. She hasn't had a match in a little bit. You guys are both tired, so why don't we... I don't have to skip you off, but we can do just some self promos. Getting you guys up in popularity, pretty good. I like to see it. Fixed matches, I don't need. GM's power card we need, and that one, cool. Okay. Or Superstars GM, which is boosting morale. Dr. Punching Face can have a match with Alcatraz. Can I boost Alcatraz to 10 yet? I don't think I have anything. I do not. Sensational Starla, plus 15 popularity if I do that. Who is... Oh, you only have 3-week contract, though. I mean, we might as well just do this. Try and build this as a feud. Alright, we'll do that. This is gonna be a shit. Like 11 popularity is kind of crap. Like this is gonna be a 0.5 match. Trent Shaw. Alright, let's get our tag feud going. Heath and can do... I need a giant. Can finally flip the script and finally come face. Flip the script. And then I guess we gotta work on our females tag division too. Yeah, you guys are finally healed up a bit. Sally could do it. Probably Maya. Yeah, that works. Do this. You're probably better off being here. And then another just burner match, I think. Why are you so crabby? You know what? What if... There we go. Like, you guys are both pissed off. I might as well get some value out of you. Let's do a casket match. It's a casual casket match. They're both complaining. Should do something for them. Like, it's gonna be a really bad show. I wish I would have booked her for a whole contract. Falls count anywhere. Don't really need it for anybody else. These just stay. Maybe I don't do that. That's probably not smart. I mean, they're at 92. Like, she can leave next week. This is basically the best use out of her, I think, right now. Yeah, and then I don't have anything to heal anybody else, so, like, I mean, realistically, I could just do this. And, like, I have the gold card now to boost up somebody. Medical Bill's pissed off, too. I don't really know why he's pissed. They haven't really done... I mean, I guess because I haven't done anything with him. Yeah, we just have one casket match. Get rid of some of the people who don't want to be here. .5, 1.0, 1.5, 2.0, 2.0. Okay, the casket match out of nowhere. Andrea... All right, that did make her happy, at least. She's like, all right, well, I got to murder somebody, so I might as well be happier. This didn't do as well as I thought it would, but hey, it's fine. Starla and Queen Bee. Cool. 15,000 fans gained versus 7,000. That actually wasn't a good... Considering we put on a casket match, that wasn't a good week. Let's see. Winnipeg, Canada. Really psyched for the show. Look, James, moving... Cruise. Yeah, if you want to be a good guy, that's totally fine. Hated watching regular cheat like B use all the tricks in the books to win against Starla. I'll make it happen. That's fine. Backstage brawl this week. Okay, that's easy. I like backstage brawls. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to put them in a match. We just have to self-promo them. They're actually competent in promos, so we just do that. Alcatraz is really wounded still, so is... then we won't get a show next week either. Alright, we'll do Punching Face to try and call them out. That gives them both... They're not going to be ready for the PLE either way. Let's just ignore it. That's fine. Wait, who's the guy I'm supposed... Shoot, I should be putting somebody in a match. Who did I forget? Who's the cash for... Shoot. Who... I missed, like, 2 weeks of that. It wasn't... Crap. Who was it? It was a guy. Ace! Oh my god, shit. Damn, I've been wasting him. That... Wait, did I signed him, right? Alright, well, anyway, he's gonna go into a backstage brawl. Or I can do an Inferno. No, wait, that's like... Oh, wait. No, we just keep this normal match right now. Karen is just gonna self-promo again still. And help Maricel. She's still happy, that's good. Okay, so she comes back next week for the PLE. And then we have our women's tag division. Carrie's injured. I guess we do a tag team call out with Maya instead. 1, 2, Alcatraz needs a rest. You and Tamara have a match. You guys are decently popular. Our men's tag division, I think, is 2 weak right now, too. Oh, I need to get Kombucha in a match. He has stamina and a belt. Yeah, okay, so Kombucha. Who do you want to face, man? guess we do medical bill. He just flipped. He just did a roll flip, so might as well take advantage of it. I kind of want to buy this Ring of Fire. Like Ring of Fire, but like those matches should be good by themselves. What does this help? Neither of them. Yeah, I mean, I kind of need a... I think I need a backstage brawl this week. Because I'm at the point now where I have really a lot of people in just that haven't been used. I built too big of a roster again. Which you feel like you need to, but you really don't. You just only need like... You only need like 20 superstars. So we're just trying to burn some stamina for everybody. I guess you clip Nick can go away, and we'll give this other 2 sensational. Just make this a backstage brawl for everybody. I mean, actually, just make this an 8-way. Sure. And then I can put on... There we go. Something like that. Everybody gets on the show and just has to beat the hell out of each other. Who... There we go. That's a good match. I just like how I have one clown. Maybe I could just throw it. I could probably find another woman and save everybody some stamina. Christina Fury's probably fine. Yeah, okay, cool. So, can I do anything with it, though? What I should do... Can I steal any more fans? Should I steal the fans? I had a silver one, yeah. Do that for that show. And then the PLE, I will throw out some hate on that as well. And then as far as stamina, I should probably use some of this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and have the backstage brawl. I didn't even realize. Okay, that was the goal. Sweet. I really want to boost medical bill up a little bit if I can, but I... What's just a good in-ring experience, maybe? Like, +3 popularity. Just don't have one right now. I can do a submission match with these guys. They have high stamina, so probably try and, like... Yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm using a lot of money here, but this at least will have a strong opening and finish. All right, 2.5, 1.5, 3.0, 2... Wait, what? Really? Bro, like... I know you guys aren't the most popular star, but compared to this... Okay, like... We even had a match specialty bonus out of this. Okay, 2.5, 1.5, 3.0, 2.5, 4.0. So we drew some rivalries. B and George and Gambit. Who George is... Sammy George and Gambit. Who the fuck's Gambit? Oh, Trixie. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, yeah, that's even better. Okay, yeah, perfect. Fight. No, that's specialist. That's fine. 12,000 fans for WCW versus 10,000 from us. Back alley crew. Okay. Blinded. Okay. My contract's expiring. Honestly, I will probably buy your contract. I think that's actually fine. Okay, let's talk your figures. Stay with us till... Yeah, we'll buy you for the end of the season. It's totally fine. You like that sabotage? You sabotaged me? What'd you do? Listen, I'm not feeling 100%. Yeah, that's fine. Trixie, you get some rest, Trixie. You want to... no! You guys are both my top stars. You're not going into a fucking tag team. Sorry, I have a proposition. How about you and I have ourselves a... Yeah, I could probably cheat with you. That's fine. Okay, have an Inferno match. Oh, and I just got that card too. Even better. Okay, so you and Dewey can blow off this feud finally. But I think we do put in for the belts here. And then you and Marcel finally blow off this feud too. And then we can do this. And then we can... Who else needs to blow off their feud? Anybody? No? Okay, that's actually... So we just kind of fill in the roster now here. You and Bill... Bill's not super happy. Alright, I think we just put in like a big 8-way again to get people onto the card. You and Sammy, Vortex. Cool. And then... Why are you pissed off? Maybe do this. And then... You're resting for 2 weeks. You and Sensational Starla. And then... Who else just needs a match? You have a lot of stamina. Okay. And then let's make this a gauntlet. +3 contract popularity. And then try and get Sammy George to win. So she's hopefully not as pissed off. Buy that. I need an Inferno match this week. So I guess this is the Inferno match. Oh, shoot. I guess we're not doing this as a gauntlet match. That's fine. I am going to fire you. 'Cause I'm not going to use you right now. And I kind of want to give Starla the boosts. So we'll do this. And then I have this other one that I can give Sarcophagus, I guess. Oh, I guess, shoot. I'm going to read over that. Oh, shoot. She wanted me to do something. What did she want me to do? I'll do that next week on her other show. Yeah. She has a lot of stamina. I'm just gonna do this. Oh shit, Nick needs a match too. Nick, I am really sorry that I just haven't had room for you. Yeah, we can just have a match with Brayden and you. Add that in. Oop, it's a ladder match now. I don't really want a ladder match. That's fine. Alright. From here, let's do a men's tag team call out. We can do just focus on some promos, which everyone kind of sucks at. Oh yeah, Ace. Ace needs to be in a freaking match too. Gosh dang. Alright, Ace, you are in a thing. I think you're giving me 15k. I don't remember. I thought I put it on somebody. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video because I thought I put it on him because he had high stamina, but... I forgot the promo slot. Four 2.0, 3.5, 2, and a 3.5. Okay, good card. 51,000 fans gained here versus 33,000 fans gained. Love it. We have reached 2.3 million fans. I got a to the moon, always really helpful in these runs. And we are officially ahead by over 100k. We are at the final stretch of this all. So, oh god, did you forget my match against Brendan against Quinn? I did, actually. I'm sorry, Christina. I forget about a lot of things that you tell me. Don't think you should put me in a match against Flex. Dude, you're in a rivalry. Why do they do that? Hi, Doug. They don't know. Why are they doing it? Oh my goodness. This is how I try to get love. Ooh, you smell. You have to go potty? Yeah. All right, we're gonna pause it from here. All right, so I booked up this, just added a bunch of jobbers, hired in Chuck McWagon, and just throwing all my high stamina people into this Gauntlet Eliminator match to finish it up. As far as the mid card goes, I am hesitant if I want to throw this backstage brawl in. I don't think it's worth it because I am getting to the point where I will want logistics money in like a week or so. I could also just buy the ambulance no holds barred matches, and this does give me a better in-ring quality. I don't know if getting 2,000 extra fans for 8 weeks, I don't know if that is really like worth the 300k, because if I do that, I won't be able to do casket matches as much, but like then this is technically equivalent to 3 casket matches, or no, 2 casket matches. Not even, it's not even 2 casket matches. But also I don't really know if I'll have the money for that anyways. So maybe I do just go for this and say, don't do the backstage brawl. This gives us show compensation. It does make the show slightly cheaper for our, yeah, I'm gonna check this really quick. So I believe that means that this backstage brawl shouldn't be 75k anymore. Yeah, it's 75 right now. And when I come over here, this should go down by 1.5%. Is that correct? So now when I go in here and try and do a backstage brawl, no, it's still 75. Okay, so that's not how it works. How does that work? You just reimburse 1.5% of what the show is? I actually don't know how. Yeah, increases the show quality, but show cost compensation. I think you get back 1.5%. I think that's what it technically means. I'm gonna pay attention. I gotta pay attention to the next screen, so we'll find out. But as far as here goes, I don't really need to spend any money on anything. I probably should have thrown it. You know, I'll just do this now, so that way you can't do anything. And then we'll just throw a bunch of hates their way. I did forget to do Veto Star this week. Oh, I got it to the Moon card. I gotta definitely use that. For To the Moon, I think we do flip the script. He's been around for a while. Flip the script. Where you at? He's right here. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I got the. Oh, I forgot to do the Inferno match too. I did an Inferno match, but I forgot to use the power card. It doesn't matter. We're winning. I get so careless when I get like so ridiculously careless when we're ahead. Oh, I should get that I can just afford that injury rehab. Okay, cool. So yeah, okay. I booked up the show. Everything should be fine. For the women's, I am just G only has to do a Bloodline rules match, which is I'm kind of excited to actually play because I haven't actually played this one yet. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, let's get it going. I will be back. All right, so 2.5, 2.0, 2.0, 1.5. Like I said, I wasn't really shooting for a big one here, but 47,000 here versus 52. I still beat him. That's interesting. And oh shoot, I wanted to see the retention, see if that did anything. I mean, we didn't really get that much money, so I don't think so. But let's try and sell off a few things. First thing that I can try, I don't think I think I'm at the point where I just legit can't sell. Like maybe no. Bargain special effects, not really worth it. I would better off just using that on them. I'm just curious. Would you offer me this? Okay. I didn't know. Like the other one, that's 100k for the other, so I can do it homecoming. Okay, hold on. There we go. 85. I think that's... Nope. Shit. Okay. It's just gonna go 80. I knew 80 was safe, but... Do I have anybody who just can't really participate? Not really. Kombucha is fine. I only need to get him up to another rivalry. I can just kind of keep him. I can't believe how like, low popularity he is, though. I hate when I go first. Maybe I just start... even selling off these guys aren't really going to be... Willie doesn't like me either. Who else? Oh yeah. Okay, so that's 14, 6, 12, 26, 27. Gonna do that. Oh wait, no, that's 24. 37. There we go. Alakazam. Wait, I want Alakazam. Alakazam's my homie. And I do not need a broken jobber. No, I'm good. Alright, so from here, this week is pretty boring. It is just basically not me not losing. Wait, I can't believe how you didn't... Oh shit, I'm really missing a lot for you, Olaf. I'm sorry, dude. Buck's handing me nothing but losses. You guys are in a feud, but sure, I can do that. I feel like I'm the fall guy this week. Now let's see, generate 500. Ooh, wow, that would be great if I had this. But superstars who cut promo or sit out a show. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We'll do stamina. Okay, so this is actually really good then because this week I was planning on just ultimately like just playing it safe and easy. So I'm gonna probably speed through this in terms of the video. So I'll fast forward this slightly so we get to until we get to the go home show, and just kind of pause in when anything is interesting happening that I want to kind of go over. We're basically nearing the finish line, so let's finish this strong. But I think this is a good point where I can rush through until we get to the PLE. I think that's the biggest thing. All right, we're about to start the go home show. I skipped like 4 weeks because they were pretty inconsequential and my voice was starting to hurt. So we are going to try and finish this up. We are well in the lead still, but this is going to be one of the weeks where I'm going to go hard on because I don't remember if she has a bunch of removal stuff or not removal. That's wrong game. Card games. Card games. And I don't remember if she has a bunch of like hate stuff, but I'm going to expect it. I'll be able to see what her inventory is after the PLE. So it's something to consider. But I think this week I have plenty of money stored up. I went really soft and I got 465K just by not putting on anything special. And so we're doing good on money. So we're going to burn some of that. And in the meantime, I don't have anything for you. So that's totally fine. Second to the Lost Miles title. Yeah, that's fine. You can have your title shot back. You are finishing this rivalry. Sorry. Okay, so this week we are going to put on a big card, and it is going to basically be... What's my goals real quick? Do not put Olaf in a match. That's not ideal, but I can make it work because he's only at 2. He just doesn't have to be in a match, so I can do a call-out promo with him, which is good. So we can do that. Just put him there to the side. And then we are definitely going to buy this card, Hellspot card, because we do need it. And okay, from here, let's figure this. All right, so we got the show kind of booked up quite a bit. We are going to basically be throwing out a bunch of battle royals here, so we're going to switch this around, and we are going to do some casket matches for these mid cards because Lula and Sammy aren't doing much for us right now. So let's just bury them alive. Casket match. Casket. This one is going to be a backstage brawl because they're both pretty high stars. And this one is a... Can't do a backstage brawl. Oh, because it has to be a 6-man. That's annoying. That is a really, really weird that only 6 men can do backstage brawls for those. 5 mans can't, but 6 can. Okay, so we are burning pretty much all of our money normally if we do this route. However, we do have rock bottom prices, so it's going to cut that bill in half, which is phenomenal for us. And in the meantime, we are going to war games everything. To level 1. Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's make everything more expensive for them. Let's veto their stars next week. Let's do chill out. What else do we got? I don't have to worry about that. And yeah, okay. Easy. And in the meantime, I should bump up somebody to level 10. Probably, yeah, Alcatraz sounds fine. We'll bump him to less morale. And I guess we can do something for Donna Matrix. +1 popularity is important. And Jackson Smooth, less stamina. Cool. Okay, cool. So we are at 6. I could have... I can actually spend this. We'll do that. All right, cool. So we have... Yeah, this is our card. This should actively be insane. Oh, no, wait. I think I forgot special promotion. No, that's fine. It's not the, I have a special promotion. I'm going to end up doing this at least one more time anyway. So I have a special promotion card in there, but I did kind of forget to do that. I'm going to blame my dog. She was distracting me. In the meantime, though, as far as our show and all of this, we are going to gain a lot. 4.0, 2.5, 3.5, 2.5, 4.0. 38,000 fans for WCW versus 90,000 fans for Mutiny. Fantastic. That would have been a little bit higher, but that's my bad. Other revenue bonus. I think that is the reimbursement stuff that we're supposed to be getting for our like show and how much that cost us. Mid special effect. But anyway, we are now ahead by almost 200,000 fans using only jobbers. And we have 6 weeks to go. Let's book the Elimination Chamber. They are dropping that's it. They just did a cash on us, so our events will cost a little bit more. You probably got plans for a PLE. Hey, I've been talking to Alcatraz lately. I mean, I can. That's more on Alcatraz getting hurt, likely. But he has 62 pop, so I don't really want to. WrestleMania season, bro. Yeah, sure. Proposition for you. You want me to be a partnership with Trent? That's annoying. No, I'm not going to do that because I actually want you to lose this week. Because if things go well, Alcatraz and Dewey can tag team against the Faces in our final division. So that is the hope here. You are going to finish this match and hopefully Flex Mignon wins. And then I can do a tag team call out for our men's tag division. But that is going to be on Alcatraz and Dewey. And we will solve this rivalry as well. That one and that one. And I guess we finish this up. We'll try and have Olaf do a call out to make this a 5-star or 4-star match there. I guess I keep some of the women's feuds going. I don't really have to do anything crazy here. Yeah, and we have a lot of injuries right now, so it's unfortunate. Oh, I need to do something for Trixie if I can save her. And then as far as everyone else, just throw in people with some high stamina. Stamina. Boom. Easy. And then I guess, yeah, let's just try. I guess you're going to be feuding with Christina Fury. She's going to fucking piss off before the show. Okay, we have to give her a thing. Do I have one? Yeah, I do. Okay, so and maybe I don't know if I actually sell her off. It might be worth it. You know what? I'm going to have her call out Sassy. Sassy is a... Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. And then my last person who just has infinite stamina right now. You're a wizard man. I could do a charity promo. Pre-match physio is fine. I can't fix match. Do I have enough fixed match cards? Do I have any? No. Okay, I'll buy that. And I guess just, yeah, check the stamina. Who's... None of my champs, so I don't think it matters right now. So we'll continue. Oh, have an 8-way for a squad. I don't really care about that as much anymore. Oh, I need to book the men's though. So for the men's side, we are going to put you and stamina. I fucking hate doing elimination. I hate specialty matches. Mostly because, I don't know. I guess we can do this. We can actually use this to build a feud. Okay, we can do that. All right, cool. All right, I'm going to feed my dogs and then I'm going to play through these matches. All right, we got 3.5, 3.0, 3.0, 4.0 for the Elimination Chamber matches. I was hoping to get Sassy to win, but I kind of actually messed up and got Billy Slugger to win, but that's okay. She's still on our team. But the reason Sassy losing is bad is because I'm trying to get a call-out promo with Karen Compactor with her, and so she's now injured. That's kind of annoying. But we did gain 87,000 fans versus WCW sitting at 53. So, yeah, I mean, like I said, we are over 200,000 fans winning with jobbers only. The rest of this is kind of the courtesy, so I'm going to be selling off a few of these people too. Actually, finally worth it here. Yeah, I can do that. But she's been trying to get rid of Whitney this entire time, so that actually worked out. You can just get sold out too. That's not a problem. Kombucha's probably still able to be somebody. I don't know. He's so... I think 2 weeks in. I think it's too late, so we might as well just get rid of him. I am out of really things I can give them effectively because I don't want to give them any more like hate cards. What hate cards do you have? Homecoming, stripped, limited stock, scout. Okay, cool. So there's nothing really that can truly hurt me. So let me just get like 10, 8. No. 60, something like that. Yeah, somewhere around there. You're just gonna get a bunch of broken people. I guess we keep our clown because he gets 3 weeks. That's fine. And you stay here too. Okay, cool. All right, yeah, this is all fine. We're gonna end the trading. All right, WrestleMania week, baby. Let's get it going. Thanks for the title match. I'm a little disappointed to get the win. Adrian, hi dog. My friends have a family have long to see me in Louisville. Okay, we can do that. And put me in the PLE. Okay, so self promos, double popularity for stars under 40 stamina. Pretty good. Bloodthirsty fans. If I really just want to go hard, then I could just start doing this. It's not a bad idea. Do I just want to abuse my stars at this stage? Probably not worth. I don't know, easy experience is fine. Let's get somebody bumped up. Who is going to be my... Ooh. I could do... You're at 100 stamina and just have the rematch with Karen Compactor. That might be the play. I really should put somebody else at level 10. Why are you hitting my face? I don't like that. Please don't attack my face. 25 experience point. Stop attacking me. Filet Mignon is a champion, has really poor stamina right now, but he is happy. I can get him to level 10, I think, with this. Oh, it's only a silver. I think silver's... I don't remember how much. How do you can't tech here? Of course you can't. Let's do Mercy. that then allows me to do this instead of that. And you know what? I can fire. Hi, you are needy as heck right now. Hello. Why, hello, dog. Why, hello, dog. All right, technical difficulties. I'll figure this out. All right, first, week 46. Definitely crushed WCW here. I also did throw the elimination card, so it's going to fire one of the random superstars, which is great for us. But really interesting how badly booked they are right now. We've definitely financially crippled them quite a bit because they are using jobbers in pretty much every match. And it's even more interesting too because they lost 7,000 fans this week. We gained 7,000 fans this week. Like looking at like their fan retention is the same like is us. Oops, shoot, 9.8. 9.8. Like they just had a very, very bad week and we were able to capitalize on that. So let's keep it rolling. Yeah, so I think seeing this 1.5, 1.0, 2.0, 2.0, 1.5, like us so down on the card, I've just thrown out so much hate. They are so low on superstars that it's actually really, really funny. So they lost 14,000 fans this last week here. We lost 4,000 today, but that was kind of like just I threw in bad shows because I'm trying to rest everybody because we're about to go into week 49. So, and I kind of wanted this injury rehab and I had to do some great stuff for it. So we are entering week 49 at 250,000 fans ahead. And this is assuming I don't get like hit with the showcase stuff, which I did not. I should be able to kind of go hard on the special promo cards and everything, and just I'm hoping to beat them by 300k at this point. Sure, you got yourself a partnership within 3 weeks. Yeah, why not bet? All right, cool. So have one ambulance match this week. I could, depending on how much money I have after. I don't know. Let's find out. So first things first, we are special promotion cards. And we are going to do a rock bottom prices. That is the ultimate thing. We are going to do war games to knock out everything for their week 1. I know you're sad. I get it. God, that dog. Hi. I have another dog jumping on me too now. And we were going to increase the cost of their matches. Okay, so let's solve for everything. We're gonna do as many backstage brawls as we can. I don't want to go too hard because like, I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't plan on doing a season 2 of this. Like we're this far ahead at the end of the season of the game. I have 6 trophies and yeah, like I don't see a point of us doing a season 2. If I do another version of this, I would do it with 4 stars. So please let me know if you guys want me to do against 4 other GMs. I'm also extremely open to anybody who wants to collab and do a game. I would love to actually face somebody else in this game and really test myself. So if anybody's interested in collabing with me, please let me know below. I would absolutely love to do that. For this casket match, we can just do a casket match here for our men's tag. For this, we'll do a fatal 4-way, get our big stars in. Justine is our champion here. We do another backstage brawl. And I think we just solve this and make this a backstage brawl. So I really only have like, I could probably do 2 one-on-ones. I don't want to lose Trent. So we will do this as a casket match though too. We have some fixed matches. We are going to make sure Olaf wins. I don't want to lose him for that. One ambulance match does not matter to me. And then from here, we just fill out charity promos with whoever has the highest skill. Yeah. Charity promo. And charity promo. You're about to go into a casket match. Oops. And a oh, I can't do another charity promo. Okay, so Here, call out medical bill, I guess. There you go. Okay, so we are pretty set on this. I don't have anything I can realistically do. I do have an injury rehab that I could actually... that Nova's already lost like that. There's no point in me doing this. Yeah, let's finish this up. Next week, we'll be able to hopefully buy a bigger stadium. Or not stadium, like another like fan base thing. Not that it really matters at this stage. But 5K, 5-star, 4.5, 4.0, 3.5, 3.5. Okay. Oh, shoot. I couldn't do it. Oh, that's fine. That's not a big deal. But we have 2 casket matches in that, 2 backstage brawls, and we are finishing with 106,000 fans gained. We're not going to have enough money to spend the assets, unfortunately, and that's okay. WCW with 41. We just beat them by 60K fans with this. And we are going to wrap up WrestleMania. I'm not even going to bother playing with it because I don't think I'm going to continue this one. So, I mean, like, it would give me an extra 10,000 fans over them if I really just want to pad the number. But I think at this point, you guys can see that I'm kind of over this run a little bit. It was victory to me that I won this at week 25. So, from here, it was just not really necessary. So all these don't actually matter. We can... like it. I mean, I can technically put Karen in here and see if she wins. I think that might actually be kind of cool to see if Olaf is injured. Oh wait, okay, hold on. Let's do this on Olaf. I'm doing this suboptimally now at this stage. Olaf, yeah. Let's see if stamina actually matters or not, because I feel like I've crushed everything they have. Honestly, what are we gonna do? Can I auto book? How do I auto book? Did they take away the auto booking feature? I think they did. That's annoying. Do I have any rivalries? I don't. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's just put this as the match. That sounds cool. Champion versus champion. You versus you seems fine. Do I have the female tags? Yeah, we can do that. Who's my most popular? Yep, you guys are my most popular. That's kind of nice. I can just ignore stamina right now. Do this. That's fine. And then I'll just put on the best possible shows I can. Who's got the best promos? Some of these promos might not work because I'm not concerned about their, like, there is a chance that they get hurt. Popularity, promo skill. Let's just do some charity promos. Charity. Yeah, I mean, at this point, we can just go there. So, okay. What kind of matches do I have still? Just to kind of get... We got tables matches. Cool. We can do a tables match easily. Last man standing match. Okay, let's start with those before I go crazy. This is going to be a last man standing. And this can be a tables match. And you want a Hell in a Cell match? Sure, possibly. I don't know. We'll do a Ring of Fire. Hold up. Book show. This is just all the extra stuff. Where are we at? 3 stages of hell. I have 30K. Do I have enough to do... What do I got? What do I got? Bigger They Are is my last card. And that is Falls Count Anywhere. That should be enough. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I make this the tables match. This a 3-stage, or a Falls Count Anywhere. Yeah, okay, cool. So all 3 of those are different. Oh, I'm off. Just get rid of the charity promo. That sounds more fun. And I think this is fine. Like, I wasn't going to be able to afford the new assets or anything, even though I have the 8, so like that wasn't a bother. And honestly, again, I just don't see myself continuing this. This is easily a slam dunk. Now I'm just doing a victory lap at this point. So honestly, I'll give them the wins. That's fine. Unfortunately, stamina did matter. So stamina being at 0 stamina, Becky does take the win. And hey, hey, Olaf did beat out Bray Wyatt. So I guess because he was injured too, we were both injured, but I was more popular and had more star power. Surprisingly enough, I did not 5-star everything somehow. And I don't quite know how, because with those power cards and everybody's, I guess maybe because they had no rivalries and I just kind of threw the most popular matches at. Sure. Okay. We gained 120, or I'm sorry, WCW with 123,000 fans at WrestleMania, 167 for NXT Mutiny, meaning that we are finishing up jobbers only at a whopping 370,000 fans ahead of Ava. Obliterated. Oh my, I can't believe how it just snowballed to be so easy. And I think it's because I really manipulated the trade AI. And I think that was probably what made this a much easier run than I was anticipating. So like, if you can abuse the AI, because I don't think I can go back. Dang, I really wanted to see what their assets were. But yeah, James Ellsworth, congratulations. You are officially GM of the year. You will go in the Hall of Fame if I actually want to continue this, but I didn't feel that necessary. I feel it necessary. Yeah. What a run, man. Like I'm definitely interested in doing the 4-player jobbers if that is something you guys are interested in. My average match quality was 2.27 because I definitely can't use the same strategy going into that. This one was definitely like, I can just abuse the AI, keep their money down. That was like my strategy going in, and it definitely paid off, like undoubtedly. But 370,000 fans more, that is actually better than like some of my Immortal runs with casual. So like that is crazy. Absolutely insane. Well, guys, thank you for watching. If you do want to see a season 2 or a different version of it where we are facing 4 AIs, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll probably I don't know what challenge I'll do next. I just have to feel it. So if you guys want to see more content, please like, subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff, and I will catch you all next time.